Yo everybody, happy evening to all of you. As per usual, because, you know, it's Japan and they have different time zones than us, they decided to release a bunch of new things in the middle of the night. But, get this out of the way first. This isn't officially out yet. This is in the scheduled area zone, which means this will be here probably by tomorrow or the next day. But you can't actually access this currently, so don't ask how to summon Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he's not here at the moment. As of right now, this is essentially a private/test server, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to test Goku. What are your guys' opinions on the new LR already? This is, what, our third one now with the new LR batch? We got LR Goten Trunks, LR Bojack, and now LR Goku? Or am I missing one? Well, Bardock's the new hotness. Let's just throw him against Bardock. See how he fares. Yeah, it actually is kind of bad. Super Saiyan 3 Agility Z Awakened Goku actually shares the same name as this Goku because it's not Angel Goku, which means you're actually not allowed to use him in a team with himself. So, if you do pull him, I wish you congratulations, but at the same time realize him and Z Awakening Goku can't be used together, so it's sort of a double-edged sword. You know, noticing his stats, too. Like, he's got really nice art. He looks really cool and everything, but I mean, outside of being an LR and doing cool LR things, I feel like he's not going to break anything. He's got a really cool passive, which allows him to have his attack increased by, I think, either 180 or 280% if you do his maximum level key attack, but I don't know, something about him I felt like just wasn't screaming, I absolutely have to have this guy. I doubt he'll be free to play. Most likely he's going to be pullable on the current banner here. And also, cost 77 means pullable. Well, at least what we've known so far. Cost 99 typically means free to play. I don't think I'll be able to showcase anything in this first turn, to be honest with you. Gotenks most likely is going to one-shot this Bardock. Yeah, you can still use it with Super Saiyan 3 Angel, so you can use the tech version. Yeah, I didn't foresee Bardock living through that. One thing to notice, too, with a team like this, the only one who isn't Rainbow Star in this team is my own Goku. So, using a Bardock leader and another Bardock leader, you're getting about nearly 400,000 health with all these Super Saiyan 3s in here. I don't think you're going to get much better than that, because most of the Super Saiyan 3s I've chosen in this team are technically top tier or close to the highest tier you're going to get. Nah, yeah, it's alright. A little confusing, I know. With the cost update, though, I don't think team cost should be too much of an issue anymore. Damn, son. Yeah. Do I know what sleep is? Occasionally. Alright, we got our first Goku up the bat here. Let's try to nick it so it can actually get his first super instead of his second first. There we go. If I tamper with it a bit, this shouldn't have him go to his 18 key immediately. Used my brain, why in the world am I streaming at 1:36 a.m.? Because this card came out a few minutes ago, well, came out quotes a few minutes ago, so I figured I'd share the knowledge of it before everybody else in the world does. Alright, so that was a pretty basic Kamehameha. Not the greatest for damage, but I wonder if he had some of that mitigated, because 450,000? That really didn't seem like that much for what Goku could offer. Nocturnal? Yeah. Relive in the night. That was kind of a cool Kamehameha, but I expect better for his 18 key. You know, I checked the Camelot stream recently. That was an 11-hour long stream. I'm trying to think back to the days, like, I cannot believe I stayed awake for 11 hours. Global's gonna get a data download tomorrow, so who's ready for the global Christmas celebration? I'm not sure many people are until they actually get their full information on LR Vegito, because I'm sure a lot of global players are feeling quote-unquote shafted right now, as, you know, what was called a Bardock, because we're fighting Bardock. As Goku was just announced, which sort of overshadows Vegito. Oh, here we go. We got type advantage this time. Alright. Let's try to aim this so Gotenks doesn't accidentally kill him. Here we go. I can just nullify the ult entirely. Let's just push Goku to the absolute maximum. I'm going to see what this guy's damage output could truly be if you go all the way. Alright, so maximum pure damage before we even have any sort of modifiers going into him. He has nearly 500,000 damage, so that's a good sign. Oh, that's right, I used Tree of Might Fruits. I was like, did Bardock sneak some key in here? Well, if you never saw what Super Saiyan 3 Bardock did, congratulations. He carves an X through your chest and calls it a day. I have seen this partially once before, but it's very fast. And if this kills Bardock, this is the coolest thing ever that this game does right now. Boom, baby. Is that a... Holy shit, is that 9.4 million crit? And this is what I talk about the KO screen. Check this out. If you kill the character on this, it'll sit here on his ultimate screen doing this, like, shining cry-away thing. It's just his art, again, but there's actually, like, additional, like, little tears falling down and crap. It's like 9.4 million damage. I was not expecting that. Jesus Christ. He redeemed himself right there. Oh, it's okay, we didn't screenshot that. I can always just rewatch the stream and screenshot. Damn, and I thought Bojack's 6.8 million was a lot. Yikes. I just love, like, no other attack in the game does that. It doesn't sit in the screen on the KO. It just typically, you know, it'll show the damage and the guy's dead body will be there. This one actually shows Goku just sitting there like, what? Yeah, man, he's dead. I got him. That was really cool. I like that. Alright, let's try him as the, let's try him as a leader as a tech team this time. Rather than having him as a part of a Super Saiyan team. To be fair, on its own merits, Gogeta and probably Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku are going to be better than LR Goku, just because I believe outside of the additional key you get with this, you're still getting a couple less stats, but just for clarity's sake. One nice thing, though, is Actually, no, I don't believe... I believe this Goku actually strictly gives it +4 to super types again. So you can't, like, throw in a bunch of tech types in here now. It's still super only, and then I think extreme gets half of that. I'll take his TUR with him. I'm going to see if... Typically taking the TUR of an LR sometimes has some pretty good merits. I'm not really seeing how that's going to help you so much with this one, but I'll throw him along just in case. There's so many versions of this guy out coming. Like, I kid you not. I think there's 7 or 8 versions of this guy coming tomorrow, so prepared to be seeing a lot of this dude. Tampion's coming back, and he's bringing all sorts of fucking shit with him. Oh, hey, we got something. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you log in right now, right when I logged in, this was new to me as well, and I was just online earlier. Apparently, we're getting some sort of best of reward, and if you log in, apparently you get orbs. And let me tell you, orbs are always good, so log in and get your orbs now. Yeah, honestly, 9.4 million just as a basic attack with no real power-ups except for maybe Bulma was active? I'm not even sure Bulma was active anymore. That was one of the hardest hitting hits I've ever seen. But we did have type advantage, so that's something to account for as well. Yeah, all sorts of Tapions. And the worst thing, too, is they snuck that LR in at the last minute. So now everyone's just gonna roll the LR, and like all the other cards are just basically forgotten already. At least he looks beautiful. There's a lot of terrible art of the Super Saiyan 3s, and I know it must be very difficult to draw it accurately. So when someone actually manages to draw it correctly, there's something special about it. 40% boost for back. Blah, 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 blah. The 40% boost from Bardock was also active. There we go. That would probably account for a lot of that, because it's like 9 billion still seemed like a crapload of damage. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, I'm Tapion. It's like, well, Super Saiyan 3 Goku's released. Guess he's overshadowed within seconds of his release. Bye-bye. They also kind of copped out a bit because they're using an old unreleased Goku as his SSR. It's the Goku that you'll, oh man, was it Vegito that turns into him? Or Super Vegito? It's in one of the Dokkan events. It's the Goku and Vegeta you fight. It's what that art's from. It's an unreleased Goku. Alright, let's give his TUR a shot. Let's see if he can do what his big daddy does himself. Am I gonna pull for him? I mean, maybe not pull for him, but if I get him, that'd be nice. Oh, we're on slow speed because you were looking at the ult, that's why. Ah, crap. So it's just a version of the instant Kamehameha, I guess? It kind of looked like it, but it kind of didn't. He warped in front of him, was about to use a Kamehameha, then it showed, like, the character's animation, then he did it. Nothing spectacular, but I mean, at least it's something. I'm not gonna do a group summons videos with this. What is it, group summons videos? Oh, you mean... No, I'll do a summon video like that. I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna spend 2,000 stones or something for him. You know, we got Vegito active in here. Let's pop a tree of Might Fruit and see if we can bash Vegeta's head in just a little harder. Is this I have no idea what his SSR animation is, but I could assume it's the same. They don't really go out of their way to make SSRs and TUR animations really much different. It's probably just a baseline Kamehameha. Wow. Was that 5 billion damage? Well, alright. Damn, Goku. You know, I may actually have to summon for this guy. This damage is getting a little retarded here. Good lord. I know we had Vegeta's passive active again, but come on, buddy. Let's compare our very own Angel Goku here. He's got some Rainbow Orbs too, so this should power him up. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm expecting at least 3.4 billion out of you. Goes for camera shot, enemy instantly dies. Yeah, I feel that, man. Okay, 500,000. I'm gonna have to write Goku up for not very impressive. Actually, don't put any merit into that. That Goku I'm using right now is my own personal Goku, who's like SA3, with only about 50% through the tree done, so don't use that as a comparable method. Clickbait, eh? I know, whenever I use Goku and I clickbait people into watching what they came for. And then suddenly Prodigy realizes it wasn't clickbait. I'd tell you, but I'd have to kill you, buddy. I'm sorry. That's the rule around here. They're both in here. So that's a 2.1 million crit. Not at max key with no actual passives or supports happening on that turn. That's still pretty damn good. And also for pairing the two, I'd like it to happen, but unfortunately they haven't been up on the same turn yet, so until that happens, we kind of have to wait. Until then, though, we get a Guitar Rift. Yeah, it's amazing, too, how Super Tech was the Super Battle Road I beat, what, 3 days ago? And just like when Physical happened with Super Vegito, now there's a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku 3 days after I beat the new Super Battle Road. It almost feels like Bandai's doing this to me on purpose. I'm afraid to beat any more Super Battle Roads because they'll release whatever I needed the day after. I really want that official CD as well, and yes, this is a private server. There's no way to get Goku right now. Here we go, Goku and Goku. That's a friend Goku. That'd be a much better test, too. I like that, because he's also a Rainbow Goku. Perfect. Now we can actually get a clearer test of which Goku is... Obviously, the LR will be better, but I want to see just by how much he might be better. Bump it up, baby. Eat that fruit. Gogeta, I'm going to have to ask you to not get crit for a 9-point-something million. I need my friend here to ultimate. I was just about thinking of maybe switching Goku in front of him just in case Gogeta doesn't survive this, but maybe he will. Did they remove Boss Rush for reasons? I don't realize. I didn't even know Boss Rush was gone. 1.2 million non-crit. Alright, that wasn't as impressive. Rainbow Goku, what do you got for us? With a 1 million crit? And if we'd gotten the Rainbow Orbs that Donald Trump mentioned, he probably would have hit higher, so... I mean, that's to say something, though. That was a Rainbow Goku compared to a Rainbow LR Goku. One crit and one didn't. And the guy who didn't crit still hit harder, so there's that for you. Boss Rush is missing. I'll see if it's missing or not. But overall, I think that's pretty much it for showing off Goku. Giving my actual, I guess, personal thoughts on Goku, so compared to something like Bojack, who kind of seemed like a mix of like very confusing odds and stuff, it seems that this Goku is supposed to mimic what LR Gohan is, because this Goku, as of what I've seen so far, is now the LR Gohan of tech. Like, he may even hit harder than LR Gohan, depending, but I can't really say for sure at the moment, but as of right now, he might be the second or first hardest hitting LR in the game, because that was some stupid damage going on there. Before we head out of here, let me just check to see if Boss Rush truly got vanquished. Apparently it did. Maybe it's coming back to be updated. Who knows? We'll find out here whenever all the banners have come out in a couple hours. So, thank all of you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye now.